And we're
What do you want
live.
to
Yeah, I'll
pick?
do it this time. I'll do it this time.
All right, what do you pick?
I picked Tails.
Oh man, you picked
Literally doesn't go
Tails.
ahead twice in a row.
Dot F. No,
Tails.
Tails.
dude, come on, man. I picked Tails last round and I lost.
That's why I always pick heads, man.
Yeah. All right, I guess let's get this started. I guess I'll control the bot. Just
Yeah.
that makes it simple enough. Oh boy, I'm full again.
Okay.
No.
Let's get the show on the road.
Oh wow.
This is hype.
Yeah. Grand finals, potentially the last
I'm in
match.
first.
Yeah, go ahead. All right. That and that and that and that. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's fuck it, man. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, no, honestly, I'm down for it. Let's go.
Oh boy. All right.
It's not piano.
Good
5.
luck.
What?
Good luck, runners.
Noki 2.
Good
Yeah.
luck.
Good luck.
Yeah. Thank you. I'll go deafen now.
All right.
All right, they're gone. Welcome everybody to the grand finals of the Super Mario Sunshine 2024 IL tournament hosted by J. Cool. Yeah, we've made it to what could be the final match. JJ versus Found Your Gun. JJ undefeated in this entire tournament. Against Found Your Gun, who's lost, I think, once or twice.
Just
against JJ as one of them.
yeah.
But they're already underway, so we have Noki 2 as the first game.
Ooh.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, already a massive mistake from
Yeah.
JJ.
Big bonk there from JJ. So Found Your Gun getting a lead. We'll see what strat he goes for. No dive up to the spring. We'll see if JJ does that. He does. Don't think that'll save him, to be honest.
No.
Wow, 28.
Gun.
28.49. That's a very, very good time.
For
One
sure.
try.
That could be the momentum he needs to start off with a win against JJ. That could be big. Maybe.
Absolutely.
Could be big.
Wow, a mid 28. Jeez. Didn't even go for the dive, too.
Yeah, that's just clean.
That's just clean.
28.
No, he's got to be happy with that, yeah. All right, underway again. So I guess how can I introduce these runners a little more? So obviously Found Your Gun just finished his match up against me. Beat me 7-3, so you know, he's advanced now into this finals match. But yeah, both of these guys insanely fast, insanely consistent. I say that as JJ struggled to get up the wall there. Found Your Gun securing another 28, so winning game 1.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great start. It looked like JJ got caught on the seam of the wall and didn't get a wall jump, looked like.
Yeah, that's quite a annoying thing to happen. When your wall kick gets eaten like that. But wow, so this is probably the start that Found Your Gun's looking for,
Exactly.
carrying the momentum from the previous match. So
yeah, I mean, he seems pretty surprised, but I mean, I imagine both these players have got to be nervous. I mean, this is it. This is the last day of the IL tourney right here. Got 100 coins is in there. Noki hidden. This is, yeah, there's some interesting ones in here.
Yeah, wow. Interesting roll. No gelato 7. He banned that against me as well. So, which I think is a fair thing to ban against JJ too. You know, any percent runner, I think, you know, would know the insta kill pretty well. Opting for Pianta 100
coins.
Wow. That is a great pick. I'm a big fan of that one. So That's interesting. I feel like both these players would be pretty comfortable with this shine. Maybe JJ to a better extent. I know, I don't know how recent it was, but he did some 79 shine grinding, so that route would be
Yeah,
the same.
I was thinking that too. He got like a 219 or something relatively
Yeah, he got.
recently.
Mm-hmm. He got a ridiculous time, so I'm sure he knows what he's doing. But we'll see how Fan Your Gun performs as well.
Yeah, I have no idea if either of them have prepared it recently. I couldn't say for sure, but looks like they are playing it a little safe, which makes sense. It's very easy to fall off here going for these fast momentum jump
Yeah,
dives and running on the mushroom. It's easy to miss coins.
yeah,
As you can see, I've
trying to.
missing coins many times.
Yeah, carrying your momentum on the mushrooms in this level is very important. You can maintain a lot of speed. It seems like this in terms of strats, it's been the same so far. No, JJ opting
Oh,
for a dive. Oh,
that's not
that's
good. That's
that's
DNF.
really unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. So, hopefully JJ hides the fact that he has DNF'd.
Yeah,
But yeah, we'll
that's
see.
a.
Down your gun. Yeah, that's really that's rough. That's rough. I think maybe the nerves get into JJ, but we know what he's capable of, so
Mm.
hopefully, he can bounce back. But yeah, it just seems like Found Your Guns not doesn't know about the DNF, so he's just gonna finish this one
He
off.
should be good. I mean, you can DNF at the end here, but it's not super common. He should be okay.
Yeah, anything's possible. Like the hand underneath the shine, he could
Yeah,
miss
you
the
could slip.
shine and then slip off.
But I mean, that's kind of
Could happen.
shocking, honestly. Seeing the DNF there.
Hmm.
You don't usually see JJ, as even Found Your Gun admits it. You don't see him make many mistakes. So to see a mistake like that, I mean, given Found Your
For
Gun a
sure.
pretty comfortable lead. Yeah, this could be a run back situation potentially. It's kind of early to
Yeah.
tell, but it's possible.
Early to tell, but yeah, anything's possible. So we could see a close game. I mean, for what it's worth, every match that has involved JJ has been quite one-sided, I would
Yeah, they've
say.
been very dominant for JJ for the most part. The only one that was close was him and Fetch.
Yeah, 7-5 with Fetch. I never watched that match, but
I didn't either. I
that
was
was.
I was on vacation. I did not see that match.
But I'm sure it was a good one. So
Mm.
yeah, that's been the closest game that JJ's had. Otherwise, yeah, very very dominant player. Otherwise,
I imagine we're not gonna see that dive from JJ again. Oh wait, never mind. He
oh
goes for another dive.
no, that's really unfortunate. That's really
Oh
unfortunate.
man.
Oh, he's gonna be kicking himself for that one. Oh no.
I mean, this is a very scary hundo for a reason. It's especially with the
Yeah.
pressure, grand finals. I can't imagine. He's got to be
Yeah, no,
feeling
it's
it.
it's it's rough. Yeah. No, I still believe in him, but yeah, I think the momentum from Found Your Gun is seems pretty strong.
I
He
mean,
just
I'm
has to
starting to
finish this
believe
one
it,
out.
especially after, he just played his game against you.
Yeah. He only got one coin there from the pokey. I think this is
Yeah.
still recoverable. He just has to get all three of these ones.
He's got to go back and get another coin.
Oh damn.
So if JJ had been in this race, I mean, he'd almost certainly win. That's a massive mistake.
Yeah, it's a big time loss having to, go all the way just to get that extra coin. The backup coins in the shine are pretty there are like hardly any. That's it's
Yeah.
pretty much just, the pokies over there. So missing a coin in this is pretty bad.
You can only miss
Um
one, but if you mess with the pokey, then you miss two. So it's very unfortunate.
yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so Fanya Gun, not sure, or unaware of the DNF again.
I would
So
imagine still maybe is it 150? It's
yeah,
not bad.
150.
With that backup, it's not bad. And just from speaking with him before, I mean, I so don't think he expected the 2-0 lead.
Mm. No, for sure.
But this is already
Um,
off to an exciting start.
Yeah, it is. So we might see. I mean, don't want to speak too soon, obviously, but current as it stands at the moment, we could see JJ's first loss of the tournament.
We could. I mean, even if not, we're seeing already the nerves are coming to light. The mistakes.
Okay. Game three just was rolled. This was very rapid selection from the players.
Mm-hmm.
So found your gun banning Pianta 4, and then JJ immediately responding, picking Serena 3. So any percent shine banned and another one picked.
Didn't they
So
play this? I feel like they played this in their last match.
I feel like you're right. Yeah, maybe. Oh, I played Serena 3 against Despin. I don't know if that's
Did you?
that
I
was
want to
it.
say they might have played this as well. I could be like, I want to say I remember them doing it and both making mistakes. But
Yeah,
JJ's still
they might
pulling,
have.
still pulling the win.
Mm,
So
mm, mm.
yeah, I mean, Serena 3, I imagine he's, both pretty comfortable with this. It's a
Wow,
watched order.
1083 entry there from Found Your Gun. Very, very fast entry.
Mm-hmm.
See what strat he opts for.
Oh, see,
Ooh,
that's not
actually
a good mistake to
missing.
make.
JJ nailing the GWK. 2320.
Very
Yes,
nice time.
27-3. Yeah, very good from JJ. That's a very good Serena 3 in time,
Oh
But
yeah, that's more what we'd expect to see, I believe, from
Mhm.
JJ. Getting a time like that, found your gun. That mistake cost him. I mean, several seconds, unfortunately. So
Yeah, definitely.
it's just,
After a good entry as well. I mean, entries, they make a minimal difference, but if you do get a sub 11 entry, you put yourself in a pretty good
yeah,
position.
especially in a shine this short. I think it definitely makes
Mhm.
a difference.
Absolutely. So we'll see how they do again.
Losing
Johnny
a
Gunn
second
struggling to
there.
talk.
Ooh, that's not
Yeah.
good.
So
It's
now dry
lag.
slides from Found Your Gun. Let's see if JJ can get another good inside. I'm just looking at where Found Your Gun. It looks like
Oh, JJ.
okay, that was
Oh,
interesting. Interesting
no,
angle.
both like been out of
Both
clip.
screwing up. Wow.
Found your
All right.
gun.
So that was a lot to interpret at once. So
Yeah, there was a lot of mistakes on
a
both
lot of
ends.
mistakes there. JJ messing up the GWK, but backing it up nicely. He was able to get a jump, so he did another wall kick off the pole. But then
Yeah.
had an interesting angle doing the banana clip. But at the same time, Gun messed up his.
Mm-hmm.
So that was yeah, no, wow.
The
Just
backup was sick though. If he didn't get that backup, the GWK, that could have been a lot closer.
mm.
It's nice that he got that jump out still. But yeah, what do we got here?
Already on
Sandbird.
to game 4.
Sandbird's
JJ's
fun.
ban. And yeah, all right, looks like we're not seeing Sandbird, but otherwise we have Inoki 1, Rico 4, Inoki 5, and Serena 2 reds. I think all these are pretty good. I'm a
Yeah,
Rico 4 fan. I think both these players would be pretty good at that.
I would think
But
so.
let's see.
Noki
Okay, I was saying
won.
Noki 1. Interesting. Okay, any percent shine. I think that's an interesting pick from Gun. I feel like with Noki 1, you know, I'd say JJ would be pretty confident with this as an
I
80%
would think.
shine,
I
but I mean,
imagine he doesn't miss the first cycle. Rarely at
yeah,
all.
yeah, me too. But falling or any time loss in this level is very detrimental. Like it's difficult to get backups going. But we'll see what these players do. Probably gonna see the diagonal wall kick from both these players. Gun hitting it. Oh, JJ just not hitting it. That's unfortunate, but I think he might be able to back this up well.
You might find your
Um,
gun should be hitting the cycle. It was very
Yeah.
fast.
Okay, now it's a matter of bombs.
Oh, found your gun's gonna
Yeah,
have that one.
Yeah, it looks like so. Yeah, after the mole gets
Well, what happened
destroyed,
there with JJ? I don't understand. Why does that happen?
he could have thrown the second bomb too early. I didn't really pay attention there, but yeah. Well, after as the shine spawning or whatever, there's not much. All it is a ground pound. So not much, difference.
Yeah, I mean,
Um,
mid 54.3. That's very
that
good.
is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely obviously got first cycle. Forgot to mention actually, found your gun. He no longer holds world record in Noki 1, although he used
It's like a
to.
frame off
I
or
think
something, right?
yeah, it's a 1 frame difference now, but yeah, I'd say they would both know how to play this level really well, and I think we've seen that.
Yeah, I'm liking this pick. I mean, maybe it's a very difficult shine. Maybe he's kind of banking on these mistakes from JJ, given the nerves.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Um.
it's looking like it's might be happening again. That's not, no, yeah, he's not gonna make first cycle.
Oh no. Found your gun losing the first bomb. Got thrown down. It's really unfortunate there from JJ. There's got to be a lot of pressure going on.
For sure.
Grand finals. Oh, the bomb fell as well. So I guess this was a smart pick from Found Your Gun.
Yeah, I mean, he played that confidently both times. I didn't see what he messed up there. He's getting a bit of a slower time, but well, good enough to win that. I mean,
Yeah. Oh, I think yeah. The 58 might have been from the mole through the bomb, and it didn't land on the top platform. It like kind of
oh,
fell
is that
down.
I saw it happen to JJ. I didn't see it happen
Yeah, it
to.
happened to both of them.
Okay, that'll do it. One, yeah, 3-1 now, or I guess 1-3.
All right. On to game number 5. So Vanagon will ban, and we have a selection of Bianco 4, Rico 1, Noki 4, Corona Bowser, and Serena hundreds. Wow. I like that 100 coin shine.
I love that 100. I would love to see that again. It's not as risky as the piano one, but it's still very inconsistent to be fast. If JJ's worried about bonking and stuff, maybe.
Oh,
he
for
won't.
sure. Yeah, no. Serena hundreds, you're moving between so many like tight spaces. Difficult to go fast, but really satisfying if you pull it off. Anyway, so found I'm banning Noki 4. I think that's the smart pick there. I need to fix my move just a little bit. Sorry, fans.
Yeah,
Bianco
I
4
kind of saw that
selected.
coming. Not picking the 100.
Yeah,
I think he wants to get back into his element here. Playing Bianco 4 is probably a good way to do that.
for sure.
But I don't know. I mean, we'll see. Found Your Gun's proven he is he's playing pretty strong today. I mean, other than the
It
Serena
is.
3, he's played near flawlessly.
So Bianco 4, any percent shine, a great sort of test of movement. Both these players definitely both capable of 42s. Just from that, looks like Vanya Gun got a ledge grab, so losing a bit of time. JJ playing it pretty clean so far. I'll pay attention here. So
I'm not sure what that
30.7.
line was from Found Your Gun, but
Yeah,
what
that
he trying
was
to do
he got
there.
an interesting spin jump there. So as long as
Ooh,
yep,
that's not gonna work.
looks okay. So oh, that's okay. JJ,
Okay.
I'm really focused on JJ at the moment.
Yeah, well, they both kind of
Alright.
were a little slow on the rope, but both made it in
Yeah,
the
very
end.
very good. I was gonna say I think it looked like after the JJ's 8th coin grab that he was on pace for a 43, which would not be out of I guess character of him because he's good at this shine. But yeah, I mean, going into this next round, we'll see if it'd be so hyped to see a 42 one of these days.
It would be, I mean, it would be incredible. I would be shocked if we did. I know it's a very hard time. I guess we could. I mean, some people are certainly capable of it,
For
speed
sure.
wise, but in a one-try setting,
Yeah, that's
it'd be
where it
tough.
makes all the difference. So it seems like pretty
think-
smooth so far. I think there was a dry side at the beginning from Found Your Gun, which might have lost a little bit.
We're seeing multiple
Um,
different strats from Found Your Gun there at the end.
yeah,
Maybe he's just not
not
sure what he's
opting for the
comfortable with.
GWK.
Oh, yeah, I did not think that would work. That,
Wow, this looks like a 43 from JJ.
yep,
Yep, very clean. Yep, that's what you're after in this
for
shine.
sure. I think Found Your Gun, even if he had gotten that jump, would not have beaten that time, so...
No, probably not. Yeah, I think the 8th coin grab was didn't see exactly what the difference was, but yeah, JJ had a 30.5, and that's just that's good.
mm.
Can't complain.
Yeah, I mean, that was definitely a solid pick. I mean, like I said, I think he's trying to kind of get... I don't know if he's just trying to get warmed up or just get comfortable again, because it seemed before he was just... Something was off. Lots of mistakes.
Yeah.
Out of character, but... 43 might
Yeah.
help.
He's
Felt a
yeah,
little
I no, I
confident.
think JJ needed that Pianta hundreds, those mistakes, because now he's really I think he's switched on now.
Mhm. I'm hoping
So
to see another cool pick. I mean, Found Your Gun, I feel like when he picks these, like, bolder, crazier levels, he's doing okay. I feel like when he picks the safe ones, that's, like, guaranteed JJ's not gonna mess up, so...
mm,
Gold Bird! Gold
wow. All
Bird!
right. Well, a lot to talk about with this one,
Oh,
as we
yeah.
know. Wow. All right. So I feel like we've been seeing this a lot recently as well, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm just thinking about my match versus
We
Desmond.
have
But yeah,
recently.
Goldberg.
We have recently.
Yeah. So Goldbird's a very interesting one. Obviously, there's sort of like two elements to the shine. You've got your bird unlock or your bird kill, and then you have the shine grab. So we'll see what both these guys opt for. I feel like for the shine kill, there's it's not much variance. It's gonna be the same pretty much. You just grab the turbo, get over there, do a big jump, and spam. We'll pay attention to the quarter frame timer here.
Yeah, I felt like I had a little bit of a lead.
Yeah, maybe by about 0.4. So
But I'm curious, does JJ know the same? Are they going to do the same ending strat here, or...
let's see. I think Found Gun definitely gonna opt
That
for it.
strat is... That's... Oh, he doesn't know.
No, that's unfortunate. Yeah, so obviously, the strat that Found Gun opted for is, very fast, very safe, I would say, as opposed to the fastest possible IL strat, which is you do like a GWK, you just do a spin jump directly to where the shine is and, get a GWK. But it's quite risky, easy to bonk, it's very speed specific. But that strat there doesn't lose much time.
Yeah, I think what he
I've
did
only
is the
discovered
most
recently.
sensible for most people.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of being fast, but also being not too risky, really, at all.
Yeah. All right, game number 2 underway.
It's a bit of a slower start for Fug there, it looked like.
Yeah.
Was he on this quarter frame timer here?
16.2 against a 15.9. Slightly from JJ. I think Van Gun's in like a backflip at the moment, so he can't actually switch nozzles until he lands.
Well, I don't know if JJ's been looking at the screen, but it doesn't look like... I think he's going to try that strat again. Is this strat fast at all if you do it?
I'm not really sure. It looks like it just wasn't enough. So honestly, carried by the strat, I would say. But like
sure.
that's just it in this setting. Like if you know those strats, it's really gonna go a long way. So
yeah, and it was... I think Fug's strat was both easier and faster, so that would have been tough to compete against if you don't know it. This has got to be feeling good for Found Your Gun. That was...
Oh yeah, for sure. He might be. I wonder what's going through Found Your Gun's head right now. Like he might be kind of surprised. He might be thinking like, how do I maintain this? Or it might make him a bit more nervous. So
yeah, I hope he's not thinking about it too much, because I can imagine that'll just make it worse.
For sure.
The pressure. Do Beach Shine again.
We have Beach Shine. Wow,
throwing that out
love
there.
that one. Yeah, I'll see if he. So who's okay? So Found Your Gun's banning. Yep.
Ban. I ban one of the any percents. I would say Rico 4.
Rico 4 band, yep.
Yeah, I'm not sure what JJ would want here. I would figure at least an any percent level, but there's Piana 6 and there's Corona Mountain. Corona Mountain, very, very scary, obviously.
Yeah.
So maybe, oh, he's going to pick it.
Oh, he picks it. He picks it. I would say that's. I quite like that from JJ. I think, I mean, it really depends on strat selection here from both players.
Mhm.
Knowing that Fanya Gun plays these types of levels quite safe, he might opt for, very just, baby Corona strats, but which might work in his favor. But yeah, definitely, like, all in all, bottom line, very high risk of death in this level.
For
So
sure. I mean, I would
it's an
think he'll
interesting
go for
pick.
fast Corona, but I'm just
Hmm,
wondering if JJ's like comfortable again, this could be a good pick because if he's playing like before, I mean, one slip up with a miss spin jump dive is death a lot of the time.
for sure.
So yeah, we'll see how
Let's
this
see how it
pans
goes.
out. It's fire. I thought Bug's Fire wasn't gonna go out there.
Yeah, same. Okay, so good beginning for both runners at the moment.
It was a dry slide, I think. You found your gun. Yeah, he's playing this safe.
Okay, yeah, so on a slightly slower cycle, JJ going really
Hey,
fast.
JJ nailed it.
Yep.
No!
Oh, wow, that's interesting.
Oh, JJ!
JJ, no!
Double
Oh,
DNF.
no! He played the beginning so well. Oh, what a shame. Oh, both need to reveal that they
Like they
DNF'd
can't both
eventually.
wait.
So.
Come on.
Yeah. There you go. Ah, that's damn.
I mean,
I think
one of the
both players.
hardest, most volatile shines, I think, that they could have
Yeah,
played,
for
as you can
sure.
see right there.
I forget about the boat sometimes. Like I was quite confident with JJ there. After he got to the boat, I thought, oh, he'd be fine now until Bowser. But
Oh yeah.
no, anything's possible. So yeah, so still 0-0 between these two players. Oh
Got
no,
very
Pantheon getting
unlucky.
no water. Yeah, so okay, well, I'll just pay attention to JJ now.
Oh, what just did he just dive over it? What just happened?
Yeah, so he did the double dive, but yeah, he was too far forward it seemed.
Just
So
gotta
now
finish this
Pantheon-
out.
Yeah.
I don't think either of them are looking at the others, so at least that's what it looks like to me.
Yeah, I would also hope that they aren't, but yeah, I'm sure they're not.
But I'm like, he's got to know that like if JJ's alive right now, he's probably not gonna win. So maybe play safe. I don't want to see another double DNF.
Yeah.
And it looks like he is. He didn't do the dive there.
Yeah, he's not diving, so
Oh, he did dive there. Okay. I mean, even Bowser. I mean, you can get gooped and get gooped the wrong way and still die here. It is possible.
for sure, yeah. But
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
as we've seen, but yep, good recovery. Okay, that was quite risky. But yeah, it looks like he's gonna close this one out, so
He gets it.
gets it with a 133.
133. Wow.
That's just it. That's the nature of Corona Mountain. So, and I feel like we see these sorts of rounds when it gets picked. There'll be a DNF and then someone's off cycle or that sort of thing. It's very difficult to get a clean Corona full IL.
It really is, and I think that's why I think it's been avoided so much. But I'm so glad that we're at the point where really either one of them just needs the other to mess up. So
For sure.
I think it was a solid pick, but hopefully JJ can go up here and do something about that, especially considering he picked
I'm
this.
nervous.
They're getting it. They're both getting it.
Yeah, I think slightly faster there from JJ because Family going opting for the spin jump, which is a little safer, but probably neck and neck. Just a slight delay.
This is probably the
Ah.
closest race we've seen for Corona full yet.
Yeah. Let's see the entries.
About 0.9
43 from
apart.
JJ. All right. This is what I like to see. I'm
Mm.
happy it's
Oh, a goop
missing
from
Bowser.
Gun already.
Oh, okay. That's a bit devastating.
It's basically gonna get.
I just
JJ's
want to
gotta
stay
get gooped.
silent. I don't want to jinx anything.
No,
I just
yeah,
wanna stay
yeah, I
silent.
don't, yeah. I can see he's played it safe. He should still have it though. He had a pretty big lead. Not getting gooped.
Yeah, there we are. 118.61. All right, solid there from JJ. So we'll see another round of this.
Round 4 of Corona. Man, if we're gonna see a round 4 anywhere, this level makes sense. Yeah, I mean, there is some. Despite it being so difficult, it's not just about the execution. There's some goop RNG on top of it. It's really a very tough level.
Yeah. Fire RNG to a smaller extent. Yeah, there's a lot that can go wrong. Yeah, they're off for the final round. Just want to sit in silence and just be immersed in the gameplay.
I don't have anything to say. Just watching this.
Yep.
They both make it to the boat.
Very clean.
JJ again with a bit of a lead.
Good driving. No issues with rocket storage from either player. Slightly faster entry from JJ.
Yeah, about the same diff as last time, so we'll see if the goop changes.
And that'll just
the
come down
outcome.
to Bowser. Oh man.
Doug is making up time so far. It looks like.
He is.
Oh.
Oh, the goop from JJ, but
Oh, the
I'm
goop!
gonna have to
Bug!
stop a little bit. Okay.
Double goop!
Didn't get caught on the. I think JJ's got this.
JJ
Yeah, he
should
didn't
have
get
it.
caught on the
Oh,
last. The fourth platform is interesting. I think I've seen it a few times. They'll ground pound, then they'll get like stuck in the crack a little bit.
yeah.
It's that happens if you that platform is quite specific. You need to like ground pound in like the top right corner. Otherwise, yeah, you're at risk of that happening. And then once it does, you have a higher chance of getting gooped because all the goop's just been thrown out of the tub. So,
Right.
yeah, it looked like that happened to both of them. But wow,
Well, Pug got gooped on that same one, so perhaps if he hadn't got caught there, could have had that. Will we see 100 coin? Will we see
What
another
a
100
three.
coin? This is
What
Fug's
have we got
pick.
here? We have a beach pipe ban from JJ. Fair enough. That's a pretty boring shine.
Yeah, it's just a
Not gonna
frame
lie.
grind.
Yeah. Noki 3. They played that last time.
There's no way he'll pick that. There's no way.
Yeah. I also think he won't pick that. But Rico 6 is interesting. Gelato hundreds, I feel like that's the one we might see.
That's what I think
that would
he'll
be
pick.
It would be a cool one to see. I would love to see it.
Me too. I hope he's I mean, I don't know if he's played it in recent times. Maybe. No, not a great selection. I guess that kind of answers that question. He's probably not played it in a while.
I would have thought there'd be more confidence there.
Yeah, Rico 6?
Rico 6 it is.
I hope that they can get the fast launch off the blooper, because I feel like that's what this level pretty much is.
True, that can be a massive determining factor. So.
And I know at least JJ's with any percent. Like I've seen him get fast times here. I think you and JJ played this. I want to say
we did, yeah. So in my match against him, I think this was our round. this was our game 8, and he beat me by a frame on the
Mm.
final, on the final go. And we got like mid to high 133s as well. So
Yeah,
I
like it
thought
was
I had
fast
won. And
times.
yeah. All right. Well, these guys are off. So what we might see at the end, so after the 6-1 here, is whether they
Looks
cut
like-
inside or not.
Oh.
Fanigan missing the coin.
Interesting going around the
JJ
pillar
gets
for
his
that.
coin. Yeah, that's that strat's been around for a bit. It's like quite a safe way to go for that 6th coin.
But
But
did it really save much time at all?
no, not. I don't think so. I think it's just very very consistent. If
Yeah,
you
but
know,
I don't
get
think it would be faster at all.
No, yeah. So yeah, JJ getting a 133.
Yeah, still a
0.3.
decent time from JJ. I mean, Vandergren could have beat that potentially,
Maybe.
but and I don't know if he could have with that strat. That's what I mean. I don't know about that strat.
Yeah.
I don't remember the last time I've seen that. It's interesting.
All right.
Oh,
I'm getting ready. I feel like Rico 6, it'd be an interesting one to, if it was picked as a, like, you know, a QFT full level context instead of
oh
in-game
yeah, for
time.
sure.
You know, you got some interesting movement at the beginning to get to the button, and then obviously you got your shine grab. So yeah, I just think that's just
Yeah,
some
it'd add
food
a
for
lot more
thought.
to it versus where with
Starting at
this
the button.
it's just lines mostly
Mm-hmm.
and not much else.
Yeah.
Which honestly, I feel like the more variables you add, the easier it almost makes. Because when you don't have hardly any, it's like those Pinna 2s, or it's like you just hope you get the better, you know, frame grind. It makes it so scary like that. Because you wanna over optimize every single little thing you can, because there's so little to optimize.
Yeah.
So, that being said, I kind of hope Found Your Gun does a different ending, but we'll see. They
Me
adapt at
too.
all. Oh, we did not get the fast launch. I don't
Fast
think.
launch. Yeah, good lines from both these players. All of this up until the 6th coin, everything should be pretty much the same.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's still going around here.
Yeah, going around. So
It's just the coin again.
and he misses again.
Oh, JJ misses
JJ
too.
missing. Yes.
I
All
think
right.
JJ's misses worse. Maybe it's not. No, it's
no,
not.
maybe not. I think it'll be close. Oh no, JJ gets this one. Wow. So probably, yeah, Thug kicking himself there, going for the same strat and missing the coin.
Yeah. I just can't believe he didn't pick. I mean, I know JJ knows Gelato Hundo as well. Maybe, I don't know. The Rico 6 pick, I don't know. Especially with those strats. I mean, obviously the pressure was on for JJ too. I mean, he missed a coin. I feel like RTA, at least for me, I don't usually miss any coins because it's RTA. You're not trying to over optimize it, but
Yeah.
got another chance for a
10-9.
hundo if they
They
finally.
just keep on coming.
I know it's like the 4th one that's appeared. I think this is really like you don't see this usually.
Yeah.
Banning Wiggler, that makes sense. Bug is pretty good at Wiggler.
He is pretty good at Wiggler, and I think that is a great ban from JJ.
JJ was
We talked
practicing the
about
Bianco 3 Reds before this. I don't know if Bug was watching, but he was getting 38, so I don't know if he'll want to pick that.
Can we just mention the fact that we're at 4-4 right now?
Oh
Like,
yeah.
I feel like that is, this is a great final as it stands at the moment. Great to see, JJ making a bit of a comeback after quite the shaky start. So,
See if they hold it
Noki
together.
6
He's
Secret.
going all in.
Wow, Noki 6 Secret. This is I played Noki 6 Secret against both these guys. I lost to them both, but
Oh, no.
these guys, they know Galapagos. They are both Galapagods, if you will.
They are.
And I think that's what we're gonna see. Hopefully from both these guys, if nothing goes wrong.
I hope so, man. This is. Oh wait,
Oh, and something went
the
wrong.
classic not getting out of the box.
Yeah, so okay. Probably gonna see some improvising from Fanyagun now as a result, but
Should
JJ
be
is
a
still
standard
on his
blue
way.
cycle. Assuming he knows Pyro Kick.
Yeah, all that.
We'll just see if... Yeah, JJ may still go for it if they're not looking at each other's game. Oh, nope, he's not. Maybe he
Oh,
knows.
wow. But still, wow, very clean, respectable green cycle, nevertheless.
Yeah.
Yeah, shame about Fanyagun's beginning. But yeah. Lucky there for JJ not needing to risk Galapagos, which was good.
Yeah, I wondered
Wow,
if he
yeah.
was looking at that, because... I don't know, I mean, he seemed like he was fast enough to me to go for it, but maybe he wasn't.
Maybe.
Either way, yeah, I mean, this is still a close game. Just a reminder, JJ is undefeated, so, I mean,
Yep.
it'd be pretty incredible to see it happen here.
They're off again.
Oh no, 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 bug.
Fanyagun. Oh, JJ's still making that work. He got a bit of a stuttered like spin jump.
Hmm,
Could probably still make Galapagos cycle with this.
he
See if he does.
definitely
Doesn't
could.
he could.
He's
Doesn't have
going
to
for
though.
it.
But and he
That's it.
gets it. Yep. 30-01. Incredible.
I mean, that's definitely a deserved win. Going for it. I mean, didn't even need to. And he gets
Did
it.
not have to. Yeah. Wow. And maybe Fanyagun cracking under the pressure a little bit. A lead from JJ now. He's officially made the
Dude,
comeback.
another 100 coin. Oh my gosh, dude.
They just keep on coming.
They're gonna keep coming until Bug picks it. He's gotta pick it.
Hey, Bianca Hunters as well isn't even a bad one. I quite like that one. It would be a fun one
It's
to watch.
probably my worst one, but it's so hard to optimize. Oh man.
And a lot of pokey variants too.
Yeah, the grass pipe band makes perfect sense. Fug
Oh
was
wow,
almost
yeah.
certainly gonna pick that. Bianca. Ooh.
Bianca, hey,
No,
that's
that's a
wow.
good pick.
I like that. That's a good one. For sure.
Fug knows his Bianca way, and I know that. And there's like a faster ending strat that's kind of newish that I'd be surprised if JJ knows or does.
Yeah, I think Fug took record with that strat actually.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know how much it saves, but I mean, it's not negligible. I mean, it could make a difference.
Yeah, for sure. You like land and then it's like you're buffering the rocket as you land, and as soon as you land, you just shoot.
Yeah.
And it's really
You do the
fast.
rollout rather than just the dive, and you're able to charge the rocket
Yeah.
midair. So maybe, but this is Bianca Way. It's a very, very difficult shine, so could also easily see some hiccups on either end.
Yeah, for sure.
But this is an exciting pick.
JJ grabbing the rope. I think he was. I think he had a bit of 120 muscle memory there. Because
Oh
normally
yeah,
you
you
would
get that blue
grab.
coin.
You get the blue coin with the windmill, yeah. But there isn't, compared to just like RTA and 120 shines. I think the route is pretty much the same.
I think so. You just veer out to get some blues, but other than that, it's the same coin order. Relatively similar movement.
Yeah, both these guys.
Thought he'd fall. I thought Fug was gonna fall there. Oh, he is gonna go the safer. Oh, that's not gonna be high enough. Oh, it is high enough. Wait,
That's,
JJ's in the water right now.
Yeah, big fall from JJ. He ground pounded and didn't get the rope. Is that the ending we were talking about? Did he just go for it?
He just did the normal ending. He kind of, I think he was in like a weird position. He like got up and kind of slowly set himself up for it. I wonder, I mean, I know JJ's been more on like Galaxy lately. Like, I don't know if this is just like he hasn't done this in a while, but it kind of looked like it a little bit.
Yeah.
Which should be good for Fug. He should, I mean, I won't say he should win this, but he's looking favored to win Bianca 8 at least.
At the moment, yeah.
It just goes to show, I mean, that is a 30-second difference.
Yeah. Did take a big fall.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, just great pick. You know, I'm happy to be seeing these super niche levels in the finals.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think especially this time, not picking the hundo is probably wise. If Bianco 8 was on the board, I think this was a very solid pick. Although missing that water slide, that'll cost him a bit.
Bit of a strat change from Fan Your Gun for that beginning there, playing it a bit safe, not doing the graft spin. Yeah, we'll see. That might maybe affect the cycles at the end, but I don't know if maybe it's like a negligible thing for these
I mean,
guys.
he hit the spiky last time anyways, so that's really the
Mm.
only cycle there is that I know of. It's just
Yeah.
avoiding these little spiky things, whatever they're called.
Oh, JJ falling into one, unfortunately. Pretty close. Hopefully, no.
Nope, safe ending. Looks like. Definitely much better from JJ, but I think, yeah, it's not going to be enough. Bug with a 102.
Yeah, clean. Damn, that was much closer, and I think, you know, that could have been anyone's game.
Yeah,
Unfortunate
absolutely.
cycle from the from JJ. Back at 5-5. Wow, it's
5-5.
unbelievable. The fact that there could be another game after this is very.
This is, I mean, Found Your Gun was confident that he was not going to be winning this game, but proving us all wrong here. Even if he doesn't, I mean, this is close.
Yeah, let's not forget the last time these two faced, JJ did win 7-1.
Yeah, 7-1.
It was a pretty comfortable victory. So
The
now,
momentum's real.
you know,
That's all I'm saying. The momentum's real.
yeah, for sure.
Pin a 4. No. I know what Thug does here. This is not good. I mean, it is good for JJ.
Wow. Pin of 4. All right. Well, he just played that against me, so I don't know. We'll just see how it goes.
I mean, I mean, JJ's going to do something faster, and he's probably going to get it. That's what I'm predicting. Unless maybe, I don't know. I mean, Vandergrim was doing really safe pin of 4 strats in his last match.
He was. Yeah. I think just as a top any percent runner, Pinafore is one of those shines that like I think we'll see JJ hit the fastest strat with ease. I hope I don't jinx anything, but yeah, I feel like, you know, these guys, or JJ knows what he's doing, but yeah, I think the strat selection from Fan Your Gun will be an interesting thing to watch out for. Going for right side. Okay, so playing a little safer. I think, has JJ got this? Yeah, he has. So as it stands, yeah, I think this will be a win for JJ based on just strat diff.
It's just the raw speed. It's so much faster to do it the way JJ
Yeah.
did. Of course, in an RTA, you know, maybe you don't want to risk the extra 2 or 3 seconds. You want to get a guaranteed 1 cycle, but
yeah,
in this format, that's probably not going to cut it.
So we'll see how Fan Your Gun responds as a result, because he'll probably see JJ's time and recognize, oh yeah, he's gone for the the damage boost strat, and so might change up his strats as a result. And if he does, yeah, that'd be pretty hype.
He might. I hope he does. I just hope he has something else prepared, because against you, he did not change his strat. He stuck with it.
That's true.
So,
he did, yeah. But unfortunately, got a 2 cycle on his second go.
Yeah.
But was lucky that I got a 2 cycle too. So
yeah, I mean, that's the thing. He did the safe strat and still got a 2 cycle. So, I mean, it's not guaranteed. You might as well try something a little faster, but we'll see.
For sure. So back in the lead now, JJ. So yeah, let's see what they go for here.
He is gonna go for faster strats. Maybe.
Let's see if we can get it.
Oh, he waited.
Oh, he
takes
damage. So that's. Oh, is JJ gonna make this?
I couldn't tell that he got it.
We'll see when the camera pans. I think he did. It looks like he did.
I'm not seeing the turtle. The Snoozer Koopa. I think
yeah,
he got
so
it.
obviously with these turtles, when if you take damage, then they're just not gonna hone in on you anymore. And so, yeah, when Fug took damage there, that kind of just ruins the one cycle.
Yeah, you like
Um,
can't take damage before that last guy
mhm.
sees you.
Wow. So a win from JJ in Pinner 4.
I respect Fug for trying though. It's like kind of almost like you read our minds. You know, he kind of had to.
Yeah,
I'm glad he
I feel
tried,
like he had to. Yeah, me too. That's I'm happy to have seen that.
but
So wow, it's 6-5 now. This could be the final game we play it.
could be. I mean, Find Your Gun is picking this one, and there's some interesting levels in here. It's well, probably not as strong as some of the other ones, but I mean, there were some really strong rolls earlier on for Found Your Gun. I feel like so it could come down to a
Yeah.
bad roll, even, which would suck to see, but it could.
Oh, Pianta too. They both played that last time as well.
They did, and JJ
Cinco,
JJ did something there you didn't expect. Got some pretty good
yeah,
times.
he did win that one.
Yeah,
Ah,
I think
Serena 4
Pachinko
Reds.
maybe or Serena 4
I,
Reds.
I feel like we're gonna see. Oh, okay. I
Ooh.
was gonna say Pachinko, but Serena 4 Reds is wow, interesting. They may decide for
Yeah,
IGT or
QFT.
QFT. There we are.
I feel like
Yeah.
this level's so weird if you don't. It's so weird.
Yeah, I agree. I don't. It's all cycle based, and
Because like even if you don't do the waiting cycle, I mean, when you hit that button still makes a difference, even if it's like 0.1 earlier or later. It's just weird.
yeah, yeah. Happy to see them handshake. So
Mhm.
yeah.
So yeah, for this one we're going off the little timer, not the big one on the screen, the
Yep.
quarter frame timer.
So they're gonna start from reset and then have to grab the shine as well. So there's just a lot to do.
So yeah, and yeah, they will be grabbing the shine. This will be just like you see in a speed run.
Mm-hmm.
They will get the shine. Curious to see what strats they go for.
How do they land on the button? Yeah, just jump dive. I think JJ did a little dive roll out there, a little bit faster.
Yeah.
All
Going
right,
on
let's
top of the
see
block.
strat.
I like that. Oh no, I wouldn't have done that. It was really late.
Ooh,
Oh, he's still
missing a
no way he
coin.
backs this up. No way he backed that up. There's no way.
I was watching the wrong stream, so I was delayed. But oh my god.
Oh no, and he's missing coins. JJ might still win this. I think he's going to.
Let's see. 3101.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
yeah. Slight lead from JJ. Now it's comes down to the Beyblade.
Oh yeah, they're not done. I forgot they're not done. They gotta get the shine.
Yeah,
Oh
43.6 for
man.
JJ winning that one. That was crazy. That was insane. Yeah, both
I
made
didn't
pretty
see
big
JJ. I
mistakes.
just the Found Your Gun backup was the craziest thing I've seen. That was
He missed the third
insane.
coin. Yeah, wow.
If
He
he
went
hadn't
out
missed
match
the
point.
coins after, he might have won that. That would have been close. But I didn't see what happened to JJ. I just like it kind of caught in the middle with the blocks. I didn't see what happened.
Yeah, he just missed the third one, and it just all it did was like, yeah, he just had to, I don't know, wait for the block to move out of the way to grab it again.
Yeah. This could be it. This could be it right here.
Yeah. So
Okay, doing it safer. JJ going on the top, which is faster. JJ with the
I
lead.
like this strat, and Gun missing a coin. It might come down to this.
I think
41
it's-
point.
I think that's
Yeah,
GG.
this might be it. I think the tournament ends here. Gets the Beyblade.
And that's game set match.
32.4.
That's it.
Wow.
That's the tournament.
That's it. JJ is your winner of the 2024 IL tournament with wow, a 7-5 victory over Found Your Gun. That was a crazy grand
That was
final.
a very crazy match. Very close. That was hype. That was so hype.
So went completely undefeated. A 7-5. That's the closest match he's had. Well, same with he's won against Fetch, but wow, JJ just dominant the entire tournament, and yeah, well deserved. Well deserved.
Hello.
Thank you. Hello.
That was
Oh
quite
my
the match.
God.
It's quite the match.
Exhausted. I'm sure they're
I
exhausted.
thought I had nothing. I thought it was just over. I lost like my Noki 2. Everything was so bad at the start. I think I had like 5
Yeah.
DNFs.
And then you got comfy, and then you brought it back.
I needed that Bianco 4. I think that's what saved me.
Yeah, I think 100 would have been hype, but understandable that you picked.
No, no, I was debating about doing 300s, but with the amount that I was bonking, I would bonk in every single spot in that undercoin.
We mentioned that,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
exactly what I was thinking.
A lot of tight movement in that shine, yeah.
It's like I just need to just think back to just what I was doing and what I normally do.
Mm. All right. Well, that's the end of the tournament. JJ is the winner.
It ends
Not
here.
surprising
Unbelievable.
to me. It's
With
over.
this format, definitely like we were saying earlier, it favors RTA a lot more than like what was expected going in. Like I thought I was gonna get washed by the IL runners when I first heard about this tournament. That's why I didn't really want to sign up. And then people
One
kept nudging
try.
me. People kept
One
nudging me saying, "You should
try.
just do it."
This
I
guy
guess
thought
it's
he'd
just
get
one
washed,
try.
went undefeated.
Yeah.
5-7 was the closest he came to losing ever.
It was close. You almost had him, man. You had a lead.
What was
You had a
it?
lead.
I was
I
down like
tried.
4-2. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a bit of an early lead, but it, kind of slowly. Like there was a couple of counter picks I had that I think I probably lost on, and I was like, dang. Corona was really scary.
Crow was I had to go all in on that because it was Pianta 6, but it's like I would be so upset if I lost Pianta 6 to like a backflip, and it's like I just know Corona. Like I'll play the
Mhm.
ending safe, but I know my fast Corona is like one of the fastest. So I was comfy on that.
It indeed was, yeah.
I think I got gooped at every attempt that made it up there. I don't know if I was ahead on the entries or anything, but
I knew I was ahead on all the entries. I was ahead by like over a second. Like
you were
looking
watching
in.
the stream.
Yeah.
Cringe,
Yeah,
bro.
I think JJ had like mid to low 43 entries, which is really good. Well, in the attempts that made it there, of course. Unfortunate boat
Yeah,
crash and the double dive overshoot, which was
Yeah,
sad.
no, the boat crash I was mostly mad about because it's like, okay, I crashed, but I'm just gonna do the backup, and then I slid
You
off the
slipped
boat.
in,
I
yeah.
something, I got like boat clipped or
oh,
something. I don't even know.
man.
I was so mad when I died there. I'm like, I was ready for the bracket reset after I died there, but then you died, and I was like, okay, maybe there's a chance.
Yeah. I mean, we could go down the list, I guess.
Yeah,
Noki 2, I don't think you were warmed up and you were kind of nervous, and I had just
yeah.
played a match, so I was kind of keeping it cool, I guess.
Well, that's
But
honestly how it goes in tournaments. It's like the person who loses, like they've been playing, like and like
mm,
match tournaments and everything. Like they play all the way up to grands, while the person in grands is just waiting.
yeah, I think
But
I played
yeah,
well in Noki 2. I was just satisfied with my performance.
my
Pianta
first attempt,
hundreds,
I bonked on
yeah,
that first wall, and I was like, well, yeah. Beyond the hundreds, I don't even want to talk about those shrooms. I bonked on everyone. I was trying to go too fast. I didn't even get a
yeah.
chance.
I was taking it safe for the most
I
part.
was
I wasn't
trying to get
really.
like the momentum and everything, and I'm like, well, that was a dumb idea.
Yeah, you gotta know. Man, I played Pinafore twice today. I lost both times.
I'm gonna.
I'm not well
That was
practiced on
that was the
Pinafore.
tiny bit of research I did when we'll get there. But that's why I picked Penta 4 because I saw you got like a 2 cycle, and I'm like, I'm not gonna 2 cycle. And it's like if he
Oh
has a chance
man.
of 2 cycling, I will pick it. Yes.
Yeah. I
Serena
mean, and
3.
even my one cycle wasn't fast enough, so it's like I didn't really
Oh
have a
yeah.
chance either way. I was doing like the very slow, safe right side.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, Pianta hundreds. I just won by finishing the 2 attempts. I don't know if it would have
Yeah.
been close otherwise, but oh yeah,
Serena
one of
3 was
mine.
just I knew that or go on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Pianta hundreds. I had enough coins the first attempt getting to like the pool area or like the spring with the water, but there's no water there obviously at night. Um, the second attempt though, I think I like hit a pokey too quickly and I only got 1 coin instead of 3.
Yeah,
And
you
if you do
did.
that with a
Oh.
single pokey, you gotta like go back up and get another pokey coin from like the one close to the entrance area of Pianta Village.
Mhm.
And I did that, and I'm like, this is probably over. But I didn't see you finish, and I was like, it's not over.
Yeah. No, that's what
But
told me like that's what was telling me is like just wait to post DNF because like it changes things. I don't know why,
yeah, it keeps
but
the pressure. It keeps the pressure on because you don't know if they've already finished or if they're just like or if they DNF'd. It just kind of keeps them
yeah.
in
It
the
was like the one time in Corona
unknown.
where we both DNF'd, and I'm like, well, do I say it? Do you say? Because I DNF'd, and I was just looking at your stream, and I saw that you also died, and I was like, I think I have to be the one to say it first. But
Yeah, that would probably make sense.
Noki
Um,
1, I did not get the fast cycle a single time. It was just rough.
yeah,
The movement was not there. I
I
underestimated
got
Noki 1.
I mean, I don't know. I think if you were like playing any percent and it was that version of JJ that did Doki 1, you might have just destroyed me. But
Maybe.
that's not quite what happened. I got like a 54 the first one. That was at least the first cycle. Second round, I think I got first cycle, but I ledge grabbed too deep. So the first bomb didn't even land on the top platform.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And I was debating, do I try to get that bomb or do I just like concede the fact that I'm not getting that bomb, and I decided to just wait for another bomb to be thrown, and it was basically like a
Yeah.
second cycle time. It was all right. Bianca 4, I didn't do very good on either attempt. The first one was all right, but I was definitely not like comfortable doing it. And
Yeah.
the second round, I tried going for the momentum spin after the eighth coin, and I rolled that off the roof, and I was like, yeah, this ain't
Uh,
it.
Back 4
This
helped
is
me walk
hard.
back in. Both of mine were really good. The first one I messed up ropes a little bit, but other than that, they're both good.
Mm. Goldbird,
Goldbird,
that was a
apparently I just
good
did
counter
not
pick
know the
for me.
strat. I just didn't know it.
Yeah, I was like confident, like, oh, I got this, man.
And I
JJ
did
doesn't know.
I did not know the strat. I hopped over to the one platform and I just did a spin dive to the other one.
Yeah, I think I played that decently well. Second round, I think I missed the rocket, not the rocket, the turbo box
I
a little
may
bit.
have had a better chance on hidden, like gelato
Yeah,
hidden,
but
but
I was gonna pick either one or the other, so it
no, yeah, no, I
didn't
knew
matter.
that. But I didn't
Yeah,
know like you. I feel like I just can't pick those Dofino shines because you'll always have a lead like going to the nozzle box because I'm just slow at that movement.
maybe.
I
I
don't
mean,
have
I wasn't doing like optimal, IL opening where I just water slide it when I can't even see Mario. I
yeah,
was
yeah.
standing still until I could see Mario and waiting until just like a little bit to turn the angle and then I start water sliding.
I held forward an analog R and then as soon as I saw Mario spraying, I hover slid. That's what I did. It's like
Mm,
it's fine. It's just like it's not the fastest. Corona, we already
yeah,
talked about. Rico 6.
that was yeah. I just couldn't hit the sixth thread. I couldn't go
Yeah.
get the sixth thread. I just whiffed it both times. I did like some laps trying to get it, didn't get it.
My first one I just
Uh,
did very safe because I just wanted to see what you would do. Then like you said you missed the coin, so I was like, okay, I guess I'm gonna do that again.
this guy
I
he's just watching the stream.
no. I meant by said when I see what you do, I mean the time that you would get.
Oh,
Like
okay.
like I just played it safe. It's like if I lose the first one, then I know I have to go try hard on the sixth coin, but I took it safe.
Yeah, I took it safe and wasn't good. I couldn't even fucking finish it
Yeah.
safely.
I
I
missed the
tried to
seventh
go.
coin on my second attempt, but I felt like my backup for it was perfect and it helped.
Mm, yeah, not much to talk about there. Noki Six Secret. That was a pretty risky pick for me. I wasn't sure. Like my performance was kind of all over the place this game. I was doing well on some any percent stuff and some stuff I was just kind of like completely like I don't know. I just couldn't perform.
Yeah.
It was back and forth.
I did the
Yeah,
same
you.
thing. I just took it safe on the first one to see if you got like a 29 or a 30, and then you didn't. And I was like, okay, I guess
Yeah.
I felt really good on my second attempt, so I just went for Galapagos and got it.
Mm, yeah, I
Easy.
didn't get out of the fish tank, and then the second round I did get out of the fish tank. What happened? I think I like couldn't time my inputs. I like tried to roll out and then do a spin jump dive up to the tightrope, and then I did, and it was kind of scuffed. And then
Yeah.
I tried to jump off of the tightrope and climb up the ramp. I got the jump. I dove, and I tried to push A again to jump, and Mario just kept belly sliding down, and I was just like, man, oh man, it was rough. Yeah, not the greatest selection. I
Bianco
probably could
8
have.
was another great counter pick by you. I know the 120 movement down to a T. I don't know the not 120 movement.
Yeah. I want to look at Game 9 again just to see what my options were. You banned Wiggler, right? Yeah.
Yeah, damn
So
Wiggler.
I had Noki hundreds, Bianco threads, Bianco 5. No. Noki hundreds may have been a better pick for me.
You
Maybe.
had
I'm
Sure
so
you
many
were.
hundreds this match. Just saying.
Yeah,
There were
all the
so
100
We
many.
counter
wanted
picks.
hundreds. We wanted hundreds.
Yeah, but I just I thought maybe I was playing well enough. I could do Noki 6 secret well and just do Galapagos or something. But that didn't happen. Obviously,
Yeah.
I tried. Yeah, Bianco 8, that went decently for me. That's the second attempt. I got a dry slide on like the initial water slide and tried to recover it, and I guess I recovered it well enough because I still ended up taking the game. But
Yeah, I just didn't know the movement. I was like improvising for almost all of it. I
yeah,
need to run the IL through again.
I mean the tourney's over. You don't have to anymore.
That is, I mean, if I ever want to grind ILs again, like just for
Yeah,
points,
yeah.
because I feel like I can get some points if I just put a couple
hmm
of months down. In the
Um,
4, I felt confident on that pick. I was like, I
I
know my
I
one cycle is fast. I know the strat to
yeah.
I can line myself up just to jump dive into the shine. If I lost that, I would have been shocked.
I was not comfortable with doing any sort of fast strat on Pinafore. The first one I did like very basic, and I was not fast enough. And then I was like, I
Yeah.
guess I'll try doing the fast strat, and I tried, and I didn't hit it because I'm not well practiced in it at all in recency. So that's
I
just
almost missed it my second time, but I backed it up really well.
yeah,
Props for going for
dang.
it though. For
Mhm.
switching the strats up.
Yeah. I was like, I probably won't win unless I try doing this, but I just wasn't sure how to. Like, I got hit by one of the Snoozer Koopas, and then they wouldn't like aggro and ground pound me, and I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's about
And
it.
for the last one, I will say Serena 4 Reds is one of my favorite IOs. So I've
Yeah.
done that plenty of times.
I tried to go for like the 42 strats, I think, on the first attempt. What happened? What went wrong?
You were like
I
too
was like too
late for
late
it.
to the cube.
But you
Yeah,
had the
yeah, I got too
coolest
late.
Mm.
backup
And then I
ever.
had to like back it up.
That was
I was
so
able to back
cool.
it up.
It was so cool.
It was so stupid, but I mean, it ended up being meaningless. But it was cool that
I
I
just don't
backed
know
it
how
up.
you
I
didn't
guess
die. That was crazy.
I was just using the slope of the cube to like hover up of it. Whenever I had a
Yeah,
chance.
no,
Mm.
I
But
feel like I might have known what you're talking about. I'll look back and see it. But
yeah,
just
I
missed the
just
coin on mine. I missed the third coin, which is the one where the cube just moved through the
yeah, missing the third
entire
coin is
run.
a rough coin to miss because you get gate kept behind the cube then.
Yeah. And then I got my
Uh,
42 strats on the second one, but then I just took the ending safe because I just wanted to make sure that I did the movement to the shine correctly. Because I
mm,
didn't want to blind dive into the last coin or just dive into it and get sloped. So I just
yeah,
took it safe and got a high 41. But that
yeah,
is the tournament.
that is the game.
That is the tournament. That's it. It's over.
It's over.
It's over, yay!
The bracket is finished. So, yeah. Congrats, JJ, again on first place.
Thank you.
Yeah, and going undefeated,
Yeah.
incredible.
And congrats, Fug, for second. It's very good. Or Bonnie, third. We got the top 3 in this call right now.
Go.
Yeah, it
So,
went well.
Yeah,
Hopefully, it was
it
a
was
good
good
match
fun.
to come.
It was. It was very hype.
What?
Yeah.
I was just see I was shit. An opening. My mistakes early were bad. I thought it was just gonna fall apart, but I'm happy that I at least recovered and
You
was able
sure
to
did.
think about it somewhat.
I was like, realistically, I'm not winning this. Even if I take this game, I was very unconfident in my fact, or like in the ability to win a second game in a row, because I had to
That's what I was
win
trying.
the second
Yeah.
game in a row, and that's like a very disadvantageous position to be in.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what I was trying to tell myself. It's just like when I was down like 2-4, I'm like, okay, if I lose this one, just focus on getting to the next game. Don't
Yeah.
just focus on fixing your movement for the reset. That's what I was trying to tell myself.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's over.
that was fun. Thanks for playing, guys. That was awesome.
Thanks for setting this up. This was a cool
Yeah.
tournament.
Yeah, thanks for all
The
your
bot
efforts in
is
hosting
the
and
bot's cool.
everything.
I really like this bot.
Yeah. Maybe the next
Thanks.
IL tourney will favor the IL players. Mhm.
Maybe, man, maybe. We'll have to cook something up. We'll see what's next. I know there's a bingo tournament going on right now, but maybe sometime
Yeah.
in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
All right. I guess that'll be the end of the stream and the end of the tourney.
sad to see it go. It's been a fun 3 months or whatever it took. It took a long time.
Nearly 3 months. Yeah. It was long.
Yeah.
Very long.
How many players did we have? Like, you know,
18.
18, I think.
yeah, that's hype. Had 18. JJ came out on top. Crazy.
Not a big surprise.
I don't know, man. You almost had
I
it.
had no faith going in, but yeah, when
I had
kept
no faith
winning,
going in.
when I kept winning matches, I was like, oh wait, this tournament's kind of for me. I think it's not bad.
Yeah.
All right.
Any
Well,
final words?
any last thoughts?
No, that's it.
Yeah. Money. J. Cool will be handing out the money at some point.
Has the prize pool changed at all since the initial, or is it just the initial?
That's nope, still 500.
Okay.
So I gotta check what the percentages were, but I think you'll be getting $200. I think.
Yeah, I think it's 40%. I just pulled it up. It's 40, 20, 15, 10, 5, 2.5.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
200, 100,
100.
75, 50
Hey, USD? USD?
USD.
Hey, let's go.
USD.
That's pretty good for a bot.
Hey.
Conversion. Let's go.
Nice.
All right.
I might take off a few days of work this week.
That's dope. Yeah, is there anyone we want to raid? The final raid? Any thoughts? I don't know who's streaming right
Final
now.
raid.
Maybe Shadow Mario?
I was gonna say Shadow Mario. Is he on?
Yeah,
Oh, he
what's he
just went
doing?
offline.
Oh,
Oh, dang. He was
done.
doing 120. Well, I guess anyone else in the SMS directory?
there's
Is
always
that
SB.
me?
SB.
There's always SB is always live at prime time, 8 p.m.
Yeah. I guess we can go to SB.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. See, I think that worked. All right, yeah. With that, it's gonna be the IL tournament. Thanks for watching, and yeah.
Until next
more
time.
events in the future.
For sure.
Yep.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.